Yo, we got more Lecrae, we got more Reach Records, we got just more Christian hip hop in general right now, and I'm here for it. Roll it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Channel's name is The Third Ernest. I'm Ernest Adiano the Third, y'all guys' third family. If you're new here and you're not subscribed and you like what you see at the end of the video, consider clicking the subscribe button bottom right hand corner. Now, as you can see, based off of the title that you clicked on, we got more Lecrae today, and I'm here for it. I think I've only done maybe one Lecrae track, maybe two, but either way, I'm excited to see what the boy brings. Today's request, again, another Patreon, comes from Andrew Borden. Andrew, my guy, I appreciate your request. As always, I really appreciate your Patreon membership. That's really all that I gotta say. We got Facts by Lecrae, and I'm excited because I've been wanting to get into more Lecrae. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter at TheThirdErnest, just like the channel. Links are down in the description below. Let's get it.
Peace does not come before salvation, and salvation does not come without truth.
I will only tell
Facts.
the truth. I will only tell the truth.
Ooh.
Truth.
That beat, that bass line goes hard.
People wonder, is he woke or just a new slave? Or religion, he just covered it with new change. Trapping out the church, he ain't really fake. He divisive, he don't rep the king, he just want the fame. Ah man, now they acting like it's suddenly political.
He divisive. He ain't about the kingdom. He just want the fame, dog. Oh, this little beat, this little flow, this delivery right here. Just the whole concept behind New Slaves. I don't know how long ago. It says 2017. How long ago was Yeezus with the New Slaves track? My mama was raised in the era when clean water was only served to the fairest skin. Trying to do clothes you think I had help, but they wasn't satisfied unless I picked the cotton myself.
He divisive, he don't rep the king, he just want the fame. Ah man, now they acting like it's suddenly political. Told me shut my mouth and get my checks from evangelicals. Boy, my mama raised me on Angela and Eldridge. Chuck Berry made it, but the credit went to Elvis. No, you never knew that.
Chuck Berry made it, but the credit went to Elvis, dog. I see the concept of the song already. He's just gonna be spitting facts the whole time. Facts that you might not even known about. All of a sudden, I'm political. Told me shut my mouth and get my checks from evangelicals, dog. Just like they told LeBron, shut up and dribble, you know?
Chuck Berry made it, but the credit went to Elvis. No, you never knew that. No, you think I'm too black. I just think I'm too real. I grew up on Tupac. You grew up thinking that the Panthers was some terrorists. I grew up hearing how they fed my mama eggs and grits. Crazy, they say you should follow.
You grew up thinking they were terrorists, while I grew up thinking the exact opposite, that they fed my mama eggs and grits when we didn't have nothing.
I grew up hearing how they fed my mama eggs and grits. Crazy, they say you should follow in the steps of King. I say you forgotten how they shot him in the streets. I ain't really changed, it's the same old rebel, still a radical. I'm passionate, it's just another level.
Duh. You tell me shut up, Lecrae. You should grow up and act like the king, talking about Martin Luther King Jr., talking about peace. Yeah, it's all, you can say that, but you forget how they shot him dead in the streets. That's a bar, and what makes it even more so a bar is because you could grow up talking about the exact opposite, like Malcolm X, by any means necessary, but he got shot too. Truly a lose-lose, you know?
I say you forgotten how they shot him in the streets. I ain't really changed, it's the same old rebel, still a radical. I'm passionate, it's just another level. AT told me I should fight back, they don't like that. Just know if you rock the boat, you better have a life rap. BK told me I should fight back, they don't like that. Just know if you rock the boat, you better have a life rap.
Just know if you rock the boat, if you go against the grain, if you stir the pot, you better have some type of plan because shit's gonna get heavy, you know? And that's a bar. If you rock the boat, you better have a life raft.
They don't like that. Just know if you rock the boat, you better have a life raft.
Clean.
People cannot abide truth. They prefer fantasy over reality.
They prefer fantasy over reality because fantasy's easier to grasp. It's easier to swallow. I reject your reality and I substitute my own. 10 points to anybody that knows where that's from.
Truth. They prefer fantasy over reality. Truth, no matter who tells you. I'm for justice, no matter who it is.
This beat and this sample.
Rose up out the dawn.
This beat and this sample. Fire.
No matter who it is for or against.
Rose up out the dungeon. I was feeling horny. Now I'm being honey. And I'm on 100. Hit the gas gunning. Skip the pass running. Tell them they can bring that if they really want it. I'm on the home.
If you really want the smoke, we got that over here, dog. Now I'm being hunted. Now I'm on 100. And I hit the ground running. Psh, I love the confidence and the swagger.
I'm on a home team, you just running with the wrong team. Levitating with the heavyweights, boy, you die, need a little protein. Southside up in Yellowstone, had a herringbone and a white tee. Got a 12 pack of that real talk in the trunk, tell them come find me. Draped up, dripped out, covered in the blood. Man, I hang where they cripped out, sipping on the mud. Boy.
Dog, I forget sometimes that Lecrae is from H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Draped up, dripped out, now what I'm talking about. 3 in the morning, get it popping in the parking lot.
Draped up, dripped out, covered in the blood. Man, I hang where they cripped out, sipping on the mud. Boy, they swinging, got the whips out. Watch them pop trunk. Yeah, I know it's hella dark, but I'm trying to light it up. Now these people.
Dog, watch them swinging, watch them pull up and pop trunk. It's a sad state of affairs that most of y'all don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's not a sad state of affairs because it's one of those if you know situations. It's just that H-Town culture. You riding on slabs, you popping trunk, you got the candy paint dripping off the lat. You pop trunk and let the screen show. We trying to get it lit. So you pop trunk to let the screens and the neons. Dog.
Watch them pop trunk, yeah, I know it's hella dark, but I'm trying to light it up. Now these people swear they own me. Sending out threats, told me keep my mouth shut. Told me be a step and fetch it. I will not oblige to your colonized way of faith. My Messiah died for the world, not just USA. They say Jesus.
I'ma die for the world. He said I'ma die for the world, not just USA, bro. He's talking about Christ. It's not, that's one of the things about the United States mentality that a lot of people find off-putting. So when someone comes along like Lecrae and starts stirring the pot and says that's incorrect, everybody starts to get defensive. But he's basically saying like Jesus Christ didn't come down just for the United States of America. And again, the truth hurts. I'm sorry that my facts hurt your feelings is basically the sentiment of the track, you know? And he said, I'm not going to be submissive and given to your colonized way of thinking. Because once again, we're only here because you brought us over here.
Not obliged to your colonized way of faith. My Messiah died for the world, not just USA. They say Jesus was conservative. Tell them that's a lie. No, he not a liberal either if you think I'm choosing side. They say, Cray, you so divisive. Shouldn't be a black church. I say, do the math. Segregation started that first. Hey, you want unity?
Do the math. Segregation started that first, bro. Again. Speaking facts. That's honestly all he's doing. Like your entire lineage, your entire family line can't have its cake and eat it too. Your great grandparents can't want segregated churches, and then you come over here a couple years down the line and say that segregated churches are wrong or black churches shouldn't exist. Like you can't have it both ways. You want to know why they exist? Take a look in the mirror.
Shouldn't be a black church. I say do the math. Segregation started that first. Hey, you want unity, then read a eulogy. Kill the power that exists up under you and over me. Right? I say you want unity, then read a eulogy. Kill the power that exists up under you and over me.
You want a unity? Read the eulogy. Hear the power that exists under you from the people that are dead and over me from the people in the kingdom above. It's fire.
Kill the power that exists up under you and over me.
Reconciliation or conciliation requires defrauded parties to be made whole, not just apologizing for.
Reconciliation requires that defrauded parties be made whole, not just an apology. This is way off topic, but that statement right there is honestly the reason why the insurance industry exists. If you hit me and I'm the defrauded party, I'm gonna want more than just an apology for the bitch, you hit my car. Fix that shit. Bring me whole again, and then we'll call it even.
Not just apologizing for the offense.
Screwed up, H-Town.
I was waiting for the right time to tell you how I feel. And yeah, I know that it hurts, but look, it's gonna heal. I waited till I was on prime time before I let y'all know. And you probably won't want to hear my music no more, but it's all good, man. I love y'all.
He said, I waited for the right time to tell y'all how I really feel. I waited for prime time. Like I waited till I had all eyes on me for me to actually say how I feel so that way it can reach the most amount of people.
Black, trade in my smart car for a Cadillac. Can you handle that? And I love God. I love Jesus, the one out of Nazareth, not the European with the ultra perm and them soft eyes and them thin lips, and I'm still
I love Jesus, but not the European one with the ultra perm and the soft lips and the fair skin.
Not a Nazareth, not the European with the ultra perm and them soft eyes and them thin lips, and I'm still wood. Been in the birds for quite some time, but I still might hit the gas station for the lemon heads and the pork rinds, and I'm on one. Yeah, 116 been real, Binghamton, Tennessee, from 3rd Ward to Center Hill, and I live in multiple worlds. Call me a hybrid, cause I'm so black. Young theologian who educated, but still be at that chicken shack. Yeah,
hey. Call me a hybrid. That's fire. Call me a hybrid. That's dope.
Let me get a 2-piece.
Chicken shack. Yo. Hey. Yo, Lecrae, now I get the appeal. I don't want to say I get the appeal, like I didn't know the appeal from the very beginning, but I do understand that, like, basically all of Reach Records, like Andy Mineo, Lecrae, I honestly don't know who else is signed to them other than them two. They're obviously the major players in that record label, but they have a completely different sound than what you would normally expect from Christian music. This is a very aggressive, this is a very hard-hitting track that's not talking about God, but more talking about us down here on earth and how you don't like these facts that I'm spitting. But he still has the Christian background, and you can still hear the Christian underlying tones that go along with his faith and his religion. It's just fire. Like, I'm a fan of Lecrae and Andy, and I need to get into more people like these two. Andrew Borden, once again, I appreciate the request, my guy. I appreciate your Patreon membership and allowing me to get to more Reach Records, because it's something that I've been wanting to do. But yo, that brings us to the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment down below. If you like what you see enough, please consider subscribing. Long form breakdowns, analytical thoughts, feedback, analysis, all of that is how we get down around here. So if that's your vibe, hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter at TheThirdErnest, just like the channel. The links are down in the description below. Hit up the Discord, also linked in the description below. Hit up the Patreon if you're someone who's in a monetary capable position and you want to help me out and help the channel. Like, all of these things, everybody plays their part in the community, but Patreon is definitely the thing that keeps us going. So if you're capable of doing that, I would greatly appreciate it. But that's all that I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your time, and like I always say at the end of all of my videos, go out there in the world, love and care for one another, love and care for each other, and I'll catch everybody on the next video. Peace.